and I will beat you in the series, right? Like
No.
superhero beat
No.
psychopath.
We will be together.
We will be together.
Like an
Like a
unexpected
team.
pair. Hi guys, welcome to LoveCast, the BL podcast. I'm your host Alexa, and with me, of course, is my fellow host Kayla.
Hey.
Today we are sitting down with a pairing who is bringing us rivals to lovers realness on our screens each week, starring in the current MuTeLuv arc, Love Me If You Swear. Everyone, please welcome Surf and Java to the show. Surf and Java, welcome to LoveCast. We are excited to have you guys here today. Could you just quickly introduce yourselves for our LoveCasters?
So hello guys, my name is Surf.
Okay, hello. My name is Java.
All right, we have a lot of questions we want to ask you guys today about your series, but we always like to start off the show with a bit of an icebreaker. So we are going to be testing how well you two know each other with our signature chemistry game. So how it's going to work, I will ask you a question and you both have to answer at the same time. So for example, I might ask, what is Surf's favorite snack? And then I'll count down from 3 and you both answer. And if you say the correct thing, the same thing, you each get a point. So if you guys get 4 out of the 6 points right, then you win and you get to ask Kayla and I to do a penalty. But if you get less than 4 questions right, then we guys get to ask you to do the penalty instead. Okay, are you ready to play?
Yes.
Ready.
Question 1. Who is Surf's favorite musical artist? 3, 2, 1, go.
Playboy
Scott.
Khati.
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott. Okay. Jao, you said Playboy Cardi, is that correct?
Yeah.
So no points for question 1, but that's okay. Question 2. Does Surf prefer playing sports or playing video games? 3, 2, 1, go.
Video games.
Okay. That's a point for you guys. Question 3. If Surf was an animal, which one would he want to be? 3, 2, 1, go.
Cat.
Ooh.
Nice.
That was very good. All right, you guys are doing well. You came back from the first question. Question 4. Does Java prefer the city or the countryside? 3, 2, 1, go.
City.
Okay. You guys are really in sync. If you get one more question right, you will technically win the game. So let's go. The 5th question. What is one food Java could eat and never get tired of? 3, 2, 1, go.
Pizza.
It's in the same universe, but not quite correct. This is the last question. So if you guys get this one right, you win. If you get this one wrong, then Kayla and I win. So the final question is, who is Java's favorite actor or actress? 3, 2, 1, go.
Swenser.
ว่าแล้ว
Okay, do we count that as correct? You said me, right, Surf?
I said me,
Me.
and he said me.
Swan Surf, yeah, okay, so, well, you guys made a comeback and you got 5 out of 6 right, so you did win the game. So you guys can ask Kayla and I to do a penalty.
So what is the typically penalty you guys
So a lot of the times people ask us to like do cute poses or to compliment each other, or I wouldn't recommend choosing this one, but sometimes people ask us to sing and it never goes well. So
กระโดดตบไป5 ที
จริงเหรอ
5 jumping jacks.
5 jumping jacks.
Are you serious?
Not me, nice Java.
I'll do it.
It's Java idea, not me.
It's Java's idea, throwing Java under the bus. Oh my gosh, if I get up, I don't think I'll be in the frame.
Let's do it.
ก็คือ
Let's
เป็น
do
เป็น
it.
กระโดดตบ
Can you guys do it?
เทล่าเนี่ยทำได้ แต่อเล็กซ่าเนี่ยจะออกจากเฟรมหรือเปล่า
ไม่เป็นไรเราเห็นนิดเดียวได้
เราเห็นนิดเดียวได้
อ๋อ
เห็นนิดเดียวได้
It's okay you can be out of the frame which you just have to be visible in the camera
You know what? I can go way back here.
ไอเดียมึงอะ
This is definitely a first.
Okay, ready?
โอเค
Fighting
That was fun.
Kayla was more committed to it than I was. That was definitely the first time anyone has asked us to do a penalty like that, so that was a first for us. I think we can get into some questions about the show. You guys went from playing best friends who become lovers in Head to Head to rival gang leaders in Love Me If You Swear. Did you guys approach your characters in this project differently from your characters in Head to Head, and if so, how?
Yes, it's kind of like opposite things in Head to Head and MuTeLuv, because from Head to Head, Farm is kind of like very quiet personality and also like introvert personality. But in MuTeLuv, as I play as a Tam is kind of like have more movement and more action than Farm in Head to Head. So it's kind of like very different and opposite side to each other. So I need to like do a lot of like homework.
And I think Van and O is, I think he has something the same, because Van has a high energy, same like O, and both is funny guys. The difference between them is O is, for me, he is a cute and good guy, but Van is like to flirt girl.
Yeah, got that red flag energy a little bit about him. So we learned in episode 1 that Tom is not very good at fighting, and O claims he's a good fighter, but he tries to avoid it as much as possible. Did you guys have to do any type of fight training for the roles? And what was that process like if you did?
Yes, we're doing the fighting workshop. GMMTV sent us to go studies for 1 day to study movement, how to save that our opponent not getting hurt, or me or Java not getting hurt. And yeah, we also learned a lot of fighting. It's didn't similar to the normal fight, because this is the fight in the movie, right? So we need to like throw a punch or throw a kick, while remember that the picture's gonna be like good.
Yeah, it always comes out looking very realistic in the final version of the show. So it's been a lot of fun to watch. It's very fun to watch your characters kind of dancing around the fighting scenes with each other. Tum and O, they develop an unexpected companionship as they end up on this journey to visit these 9 different temples and repay their vows that they made. In your guys' opinion, when do you think their feelings towards each other started to shift into something maybe more romantic?
I think the relationship changed when we running out from his gang, and he protect me. That make all feel better with him.
Yeah, I also think the same way as him.
Yeah, that's kind of a good segue. Why do you guys think that Tum goes out of his way to protect O in that scene in episode 2 and kind of keep him safe from his gang members?
Why?
Because of we spend a lot of time in the temples, and we already share our thought about being the leader of the gang, and we figure out that it's just the culture that all of the gang does not like each other because the clothes that they wear or the clan that they are in, and we figure out that it's the cultures, and we if we like take off our clothes or not seeing that cultures, we can also just be friends, or maybe more than that. That's why Tam saved O from his own gang.
Yeah, you kind of do see them start to see each other more as like people as the episodes go by, as opposed to just like this person that they think they're supposed to hate. So it's a fun kind of trajectory to see.
So, as you kind of mentioned, I think Tum and O are going through their own struggles with their different gangs. Tum seems to feel a lot of insecurity about being the leader of his gang. And then O, so far, we see that he seems quite closed off and just hesitant to let someone like Tum in. So, if you could give your characters one piece of advice, what would you tell them to kind of help them out with their own personal struggles?
For if I want to advise Tam, I will tell him that just be yourself. Like don't like be the things that you don't want to be, and just follow your own heart. And it's okay to not getting respect from like other people.
And or I will say to him that you are very perfect guys, and stay with them for a long time.
Yeah, just stick with each other and you'll be fine. We kind of talked about the fighting scenes. I'm sure there were a lot of funny stories from that. But do you have any other like funny stories from set, maybe behind the scenes when you were filming that you could share with us?
เจ้าอาวาสครับลื่นล้มครับหัวแตกวันที่ไปถ่ายคิวแรกแล้วก็มันแบบคือณตอนนั้นมันไม่ใช่เรื่องตลกหรอกแบบตอนนี้เขาหายดีแล้วครับแต่ว่าเหมือนกับตอนนั้นไม่ใช่เรื่องตลกเลยทุกคนจริงจังแต่ว่าพอมันผ่านเวลามันผ่านมาปีนึงแล้วมันก็กลายเป็น
เป็นเหตุการณ์ที่จำไม่ลืม
เป็นเหตุการณ์ที่จำไม่ลืมจริง
ๆ This story isn't technically funny, but it's a memorable story. So on the day of the shoot, the head monk of the temple fell, and he had to get stitches on his head. At that time, everyone was panicking, but it's been a year. It was definitely memorable, and he turned out fine afterwards as well.
Yeah, that's definitely a very memorable thing to happen in the middle of a shoot. That would be very scary in the moment, I feel like.
In the series, we see O listening to music fairly often, and he even shares his headphones and music with Tom in episode 2. So if you had to choose a theme song for Love Me If You Swear, what song would you choose? And you can't say abracadabra.
See Through ไหม
See Through
from Felis like abracadabra but See Through is first single of Felis.
For me is Black in Black from AC/DC.
Black in Black.
Yeah, because we are the leader of the gang, and they need to like some music to hype we up, and I think this like some the rock band vibe maybe we do match.
Very good hype music.
So if you had to describe the relationship between your characters with just one word, what word would you use?
Enemy.
Lovers.
Enemies and lovers. I don't know why I kind of had a feeling you were going to say lovers. It's enemies to lovers. It's the perfect character arc.
You guys have been working together for a little while now. What would you say is the most rewarding part of that, of working together so far?
For me, the most rewarding part is when I found him. I think because I have like the partner that I'm comfort working with, and like because of him, I just feel like it's good going to work. It's happy going to work. Out of all the money and all the fame, I just like feel comfortable working with these guys. Yeah.
And for me, I have new friend to join my party at night after work.
That's good though. You have similar personalities. You like to do the same things when you're together.
Okay, so for this next segment, these are some questions that we got from your fans. So the first one is, what is one genre the two of you would really like to try acting in together?
Like I will be a psychopath, guys, and he's a doctor. He's a doctor.
Oh, a doctor.
No. Cancel. No doctor. Can I change? I want him to be like superhero that have an ปล่อยพลัง
Has superpower.
Has a fantasy power. Like Batman and Joker.
And I will beat you in the series, right? Like
No.
superhero beat psychopath.
We will be together.
We will be together.
Like an unexpected pair.
Hero and like Batman and Joker.
Yeah, I think the genre that we want to play is like something like actions or outside the world stuff, like so fantasy.
So the next question, Tom and O spend a lot of time on the charter vehicle traveling, to and from the different temples. What is your favorite way to pass the time when you guys go on a long road trip like that?
Sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Yeah, me also go sleeping or just listening to some like podcast in the car. Some like of the like ghost podcast or like crime podcast.
You're like true crime fan?
Yeah, they have like some channels of Thai people channels that like they will explain the crime, worldwide crime. I really like enjoy listening to it. Yeah.
This one might be hard. I don't know. If you could master any skill in just 1 second, what skill would you want to be just like an expert in?
I want to be master in the financial, trade, stock, or something about finance, all the thing about finance.
Yeah, and I want to be master in speaking every language. Yeah, because I think when I do bilingual, it's very cool when I can speak like the third language or the fourth language.
What emoji do you think best describes the other person and why?
Cat, because he want to be a cat.
It's called back
Very
from earlier.
Java also cat emoji as well because he's kind of like.
I want to be lion.
I saw him as a cat because he's like very naughty and also like cute as a cat.
This last question from fans is one that everyone has been very curious about. I'm not sure how much you can tell us. Can we expect a mascot anytime in the future?
I don't know any information about it.
Yeah, we don't know any information about it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, if we have mascot, it's gonna be very cute. If we have, we can guarantee this.
Everyone can stay tuned to see what might happen in the future.
Yeah.
Yes.
We only have a few questions left for you. What is one goal you two hope to achieve in 2026?
I want a new car.
For me, I want a good body shape. Even though I have, but I want more.
Oh, even drag.
Yeah, I want more, and also doing a lot of work this year because I just graduated. I just don't want to like stay in there.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I just don't want to stay in my room, like not doing anything. I just want to go working every day in this year, like doing as much work as I can do to like seek all the experience this year. Yeah.
And of course, do you guys have any messages that you'd like to share with your fans who will be tuning into this interview?
I want to say thank you to all people that view this interview or like us. I will tell you to please wait for something that will upcoming
Yeah, about us.
soon.
Yeah, and I also thank all of the international fans that support us, me and Java, and we love you guys a lot more than you guys love us. And hopefully you guys stick with us for a long time. And also we have a project in 2026. Hope you guys stay tuned. And maybe we have something new to show you guys for sure. And also fan meet. We will meet you guys in fan meet.
So there's a lot to look forward to, it sounds like, with Surf and Java in this coming year and beyond. Thank you guys very much for sitting down, for chatting with us for a little bit, for making us do jumping jacks, which was definitely a first. But we really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
You.
Thank you so much to Surf and Java for joining us today. And as always, thank you to Gam for her help. You can watch MuTeLuv, Love Me If You Swear on GMMTV's YouTube channel. But that is going to be all for this interview, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.